Jim Jefferies is the always funny, sometimes cheeky comic who's made millions of fans right around the world, from sellout stand-up tours to a popular podcast. And his brain-busting role at the helm of the 1% Club, Jim's always finding ways to make us laugh.
Now the Aussie star is back on home soil and is gearing up to ask those tough questions again. Jim Jefferies joins us live out of Melbourne. Hello, mate. Welcome back.
G'day, Larry. G'day, Kylie. Thanks for having me.
Back in the country to film more eps of the 1% Club, the best show. What's the first things you kind of do when you get home?
Well, I always eat prawns is the first thing I do when I get home. That's my favourite thing. And you've spelt my name right. In the earlier promos, you spelt my name wrong, but you fixed that. Actually, I want to be called...
That's why our producers work on this show and not the 1% Club.
Well, I was going to say there's a 1% question.
I want to be called Jim Sussex at the moment as well. I've changed my name to Jim Sussex.
It would suit you. So you eat prawns, what else do you get up to?
Also, I'm bringing a podcast about me getting a girl pregnant and then just leaving her.
I thought you'd have an opinion on that. Yeah, I knew he'd be listening in.
There's always another side to the story.
So you eat prawns. What else do you do when you come home?
Well, at the moment, all I'm doing is recording the 1% Club. It's really weird because when we first did the show, to get people on the show, no one knew what the show was. They were literally walking into shopping malls and going, can you please come and be on a game show? And so we didn't have to give away that much money. But now people, are fans of the show. They know how the show works. They understand the questions. We're giving away so much money this season, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, all right, mate, very exciting. Hey, most of your life is spent over in the US, of course.
Yes.
Very interesting times over there. We know you're not one to mince your words. In fact, I know that you would have so much to say right now. Are you having to be a little more tactful at this moment in time?
I'm being much more tactful. It feels like they are the United States. It feels like, look, this is what America is right now. America is, you're on a roller coaster. You're strapped in. You can't get off. We're going up the hill. Half the people are excited and they got their arms up like, ah! And the rest of us are all going, ah! I can't wait till this is over. So there's nothing to be done. This is month one of the Trump administration. We still have 3 years and 11 months to go, so strap yourself in.
It's going to be a wild ride. Some of your jokes recently have landed you in some hot water. What's the line between the comedy and ending up in a lawsuit?
Okay, so I didn't imply. I said that the YMCA has gay overtones and that the village people they write gay anthems, which I always thought was a thing, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But it turns out that the lead singer, Victor Willis of the Village People, when I said that the YMCA was a gay anthem, in so many words I said that, he wrote me a cease and desist letter. And so I may be going to court to argue with the Village People whether their songs are gay or not. And look, okay, I'm happy to concede that the YMCA is just about blokes playing basketball and nothing else is going on. But come on, in the Navy and Macho Man, I'm going to court.
Okay, Jim, so we're going to move on.
We should televise that.
I feel like I'm getting your show in trouble. Should I mention what I think about women's sports?
No, we're good for now.
Okay.
Hey, are you getting any smarter asking all these questions? Do you take any of this home? Are you getting brainier?
No, I get knocked out on I play along when I'm playing the game. I get knocked out on like the 30% question, and I already know the answers. I already read the questions during rehearsal. I've told you this, Larry. I got to tell you, I always look at you on the chase, mate, and you doing the speed rounds. I'm so dyslexic, I could never do what you do. And I mean this from the heart, mate. I haven't been in Australia since you won the Gold Logie. When you won the Gold Logie, I was in Australia, I watched it on TV, and I legitimately cried. I really did when you gave your speech. Because I thought, what has this country come to? They're just giving awards to anyone now. Like...
That's right.
No, I couldn't have been happier for you, mate. No one deserved it more, mate. No one deserved it more.
Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. Lovely to see you. Welcome to Australia, and we'll see you again real soon.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Jim. New episodes of the 1% Club are coming soon to 7 and 7+.
I was going to edit up the first part of that.